Welcome back, McCastle here. Today we are going to just continue on where we were, finish up the Copper Age, hopefully, with Create. There's a few things we need to get to that I need to kind of finish this Create stuff up first before we can really dive into. So I want to go ahead and finish what we can here with Create into the Brass Age, because there's some things we need in that section of the achievements and whatnot in order to complete our factory here. So let's dive right in. Alright, so let's first take a look at our achievements here. So we're gonna set up like we've been doing, just kind of a temporary setup here. You see I started leveling this out, put some temporary flooring in. I'll probably expand this storage out before I set up my machines too. But as you can see, we've got quite a bit of cobblestone generated just from 3 little generators, so it is perfect. Alright, so first we're going to take a look at the achievement. So we need to make a spout, have it fill something with fluids, drain something with a drain, do some steam engine power. Wow, getting that pretty early. Pulley, probably won't do the chocolate today, we'll see. Steam whistle, and the pressure kit with the depths. We'll see how that goes. So let's start off. Let's make a drain, a drain and a spout. So spout is just a dried kelp and a copper casing. So let's come on here. Copper casing, dried kelp, bada bing, bada boom. A drain, I think, is the same thing, except for instead of the casing, we're using that. Yep. And then let's start off with that. Let's come in here. Let's grab our pipe and this. Let's come over to the water. I got rid of my pool here. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's fill a tank with water. So let's make a tank real quick. And we're going to use these tanks for our steam engines. So let's just go ahead and make those first. I believe we need to make some barrels first. Sorry. Alright, I want 12 barrels, I think. So let's just make a whole bunch. Put this away, we don't need it. Don't need you either. So I might need a bucket, but we'll grab something else. Let's see. So drain this here. Fluid pipes. Alright, so we look over here, the tank recipe is copper sheets or plates on either side of a barrel. So like I said, I think I want 12 of those. We're going to do a 4x4 tank. So we're going to line this tank up here, like this. Do it like that. Alright. So for the steam production, I'm gonna need to go get my other blazes. We'll go get them later, but they're gonna be sitting here. What I'll probably do, I want to be able to access them. So let's create some stairs. We're going to kind of go around this area like this. Come here like this. Just because. Come around like this. this. This should allow me to be able to peek in at these blazes underneath here and feed them. I'll just have one for now, but I'll go get my other ones that we made in the last episode. So let's grab our tank and put them, like I said, we're going to do 4 by 3. Sorry, I didn't need any more creepers creeping up on me, so I slept real quick. Alright, so we need to pull some water into this using a drain, and then we need to pump some out. Right, so let's see if we do this. Where's our lava? Oh, oop. I don't think that's what it meant. Shoot. Let's check this here. Perfect. Just pulling it out, put it in there. Let's make another one of these. What is it? Pipe. That. Pipe recipe. Boom, boom. Alright. Every time I think I'm ready for these episodes, I'm obviously not. Apologize. So let's come in here. Let's do this. We're going to put this pump here. Nope. Put a pipe here. And if you don't want your pipes to connect, come. Ooh. Ooh. No. Alright. So I think to make it not connect, you have to create a window pipe. There we go. Perfect. And then we'll come in here. Now I want this to come out a spout, so I'm actually going to shoot it up. Of course. Not what we want. Shoot. Alright, there we go. A little convoluted, and I'm going to clean all this up because I don't care for all this extra pipe here, but we want those achievements. And of course, the better way to do it would be to have something you actually wanted filled, or did, right? Well, that's okay. We're going to come in here, we're going to put that on here. We're going to put our spout up here. And that should... Why is that not pulling up the lava? There we go. I'm gonna flip that around. I didn't realize you could do that. I've been messing with those stupid things in creative. Struggling against the flow. Well, now we know. And bada bing, bada boom. Sploosh. Now, I think to get the other achievement, we need this to roll on here. Nope. Maybe if we drop it. On top of it. Maybe. Maybe. Let's take a ponder here, see what happens. Alright, so it looks like we need to roll this onto here, which is perfectly fine, I guess. Let's come in here, let's create a few belts. Let's grab a shaft. Do this right. Hello, turtle. We're gonna go like this. Boom. Ooh. Aha, there we go. Tumble draining. Perfect. Now I can fill this back up here. This is what I meant to do the whole time, but it wasn't working with me. Alright, so there you go. That's that first part. It took a little bit longer than it should have, but there we go. I'm learning as we go. And I haven't really done this full kind of fluid process, so I'm excited to get into this with some of the stuff we've got going on later. So let's take a look at the next part. Next part is the powerhouse, the steam engine. So this is going to take a little bit of setup, so let's get started. I'm going to clean up this part here, and I'll meet you back here in just a second. Alright, welcome back. So first thing I did is I created a little infinite pool right here. We're going to suck the water out. I hid it underneath the floor just for aesthetic purposes, and then I added the other 3 blaze burners that we had. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to take and we're going to put a pipe here and here. And then we're going to put a pump here. And we need to switch that sucker because we want it to suck in. Alright. And then we're going to put a pipe here and a pipe there. And you should start seeing this should start filling up with water. There we go. Now the faster you spin this, the more water that it sucks up at a time. So we might need to increase this here. We'll take a look at it when that time comes. Because it'll start showing us, you'll see. Alright, so let's first make a steam engine. Right here. So we need copper block, andesite, and a gold plate. Copper block, andesite, gold plate. Boom. So as soon as I put this on the side here, it's going to change this into a steam engine. So you see how it changes to a boiler. Now it's telling me it doesn't have enough water, doesn't have enough heat, but it's enough size for what it's got here. Our size for 3 different engines on at a time, if I remember correctly. And then the way to get this out here is to put it on the side like that. Bada bing, bada boom. Now we need to power it, so we'll feed these, but I think our water needs to be greatly increased. So let's change the speed here, and we'll check this out in just a second. There we go. So I actually don't need a feed. So I sped this up here, just 1 more up. Apparently that's enough water for it to do 1, right? So 1 and 1. So I'd have to either greatly increase this or put another pump on here, which we have. So maybe we'll do that. Let's see if this increases the water. Oh, there we go. So adding another pump actually increased the water quite a bit. Wonder if we can just do this. Nope. I don't know why that bugs me, but it does. So we're gonna do this. Okay, there we go. We got water. And you see we can produce 1 engine, which is producing quite a bit there. And if we come in here and we feed this sucker some charcoal, now our heat is increased. We're going level 3. See, it's now producing 16,000. Alright, well, this thing was fun, but apparently completely useless because 1 steam engine is doing more than whatever this was. How many crap ton we did there. Now, to hook this back into our system, though, we have to put this at the same... It's going to be tricky. Especially because this thing slows down as soon as the heat runs out. So we might wait to hook this up until we have a better use for it. We might just do a separate system hooked to this. Anyway, enough about that. Let's jump back into our next piece. So we need a steam whistle, which I think we just need to put it on top of a steam thing here. So if we grab that, what was the recipe again? Brass and gold plate. Let's just check this out real quick. So the steam whistle, you add it on the side of a tank. As long as it's heated. Redstone signal. Boom. Okay. I know there's other ways to adjust it and whatnot, but we don't really care about that right now. So let's come in here. Do I have any sticks? Nope, I don't think so. I see it slowed back down. Significant amount, jeez. Problem is if I try to hook this into this system and I don't keep it at a consistent speed, it'll break my gears every time I try to, every time this runs out of fuel. So we might not do that. Alright. So steam. Ooh, my bouncy boots on still. Put it here. And we need a redstone signal. This will be fun to put on trains. Perfect. I've seen some crazy YouTube videos of people creating full organs and music and whatnot that's all associated with these steam whistles, so pretty cool stuff. Let's take a look. Next is our backpack and our whatnot. So if we come up here, let's make a diving helmet. Let's make some diving boots. For funsies. I don't think you need it for the wearable tech bear. One more provides pressure. One place powered by kinetics. Oh, so we gotta actually. That makes sense. So how does this work? I'm assuming we have to spin the top there. Do I have any upside down? Okay, so let's put this here. And let's put our tank here. There we go. Pressure to go. Suck up all that air. And it looks like it's full. Pretty nifty. Alright, so let's check on our diving suit. Oh, look at that. I'm assuming this is kind of like Depth Strider. Oh, we forgot our air tank. There we go. This is pretty sweet. Oh, except for we didn't let it fill up with air very long. These only had like 13 seconds of air. Let's get out of here. But we got our achievement, so I'm going to hook this back up so it can fill up with air. Full for whenever we need it. This would be pretty nice for when you're trying to do like a whatchamacallem, the ocean monument. Alright, let's just let you fill up. Think of our sweet stuff. I'm going to keep these in here. Bouncy boots. And look at that. We made it through quite a few. Let's finish off the copper age with this one. These ones are more just pumping a whole bunch from lava and making a maximum level boiler, which we're not going to do in this episode, or probably for a while. But let's do we can do the hose pulley. So let's come look at the recipes here for that. So we need a kelp block, copper sheet, and we use our copper sheet. Let's make some more copper then. Of course. I'm okay that it lets me overlap stuff, even though my OCD is not loving it. Okay. Let's come in here. We need a kelp block. Bada bing. Bada boom. What do we need for the achievement? We need to lower a hose pulley and watch it drain or fill a body or fluid. Body of whatever. So do this. Of course, get ourselves stuck in the process. Of course, I'm gonna run back and grab one of those hand cranks. Grab one of those hand cranks off of the. There it goes. Look at that. I think I just screwed that up in there. By sucking from the same side there. Nope, we're good. All right, perfect. So let's put this back how it was. Put our sweet gear back on for the outro. So appreciate you guys watching. Obviously I gotta fix the water setup over here. I screwed it up with that the sucker thing, but fix that off screen. We made it a little bit farther along. Next time we'll go through and we will look at some more of the brass age stuff. So we're gonna start getting into that brass age officially, even though we kind of already breached the topic there. But appreciate you all watching. This was a little bit shorter one, but hope that it was helpful, and it's gonna get us one step closer to being able to set up everything we need to here for our factory. All right, take care, have a good one.